This is part 2 of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, translated by Edward Fitzgerald. This Librivox recording is in the public domain. Recorded by Nathan at antipodeanwriter.wordpress.com. The 5th edition of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, translated by Edward Fitzgerald, part 2, quatrains 21 to 40. Quatrain 21. Ah, my beloved, fill the cup that clears today of past regrets and future fears. Tomorrow, why, tomorrow I may be myself with yesterday's 7,000 years. Quatrain 22. For some we loved the loveliest and the best that from his vintage rolling time hath pressed, have drunk their cup a round or two before, and one by one crept silently to rest. Quatrain 23. And we that now make merry in the room they left, and summer dresses in new bloom, ourselves must we beneath the couch of earth descend, ourselves to make a couch for whom? Quatrain 24. Ah, make the most of what we yet may spend, before we too into the dust descend, dust into dust, and under dust to lie, sans wine, sans song, sans singer, and sans end. Quatrain 25. Alike for those who for today prepare, and those that after some tomorrow stare, a muezzin from the tower of darkness cries, fools, your reward is neither here nor there. Quatrain 26. Why, all the saints and sages who discussed of the two worlds so wisely, they are thrust like foolish prophets forth, their words to scorn are scattered, and their mouths are stopped with dust. Quatrain 27. Myself, when young, did eagerly frequent doctor and saint, and heard great argument about it and about, but evermore came out by the same door wherein I went. Quatrain 28. With them the seed of wisdom did I sow, and with mine own hand wrought to make it grow, and this was all the harvest that I reaped. I came like water, and like wind I go. Quatrain 29. Into this universe, and why not knowing, nor whence like water willy-nilly flowing, and out of it as wind along the waste, I know not whither willy-nilly blowing. Quatrain 30. What, without asking, hither hurried whence? And without asking, whither hurried hence? Oh, many a cup of this forbidden wine must drown the memory of that insolence. Quatrain 31. Up from earth's centre, through the seventh gate I rose, and on the throne of Saturn sate, and many a knot unravelled by the road, but not the master knot of human fate. Quatrain 32. There was the door to which I found no key, there was the veil through which I might not see. Some little talk awhile of me and thee there was, and then no more of thee and me. Quatrain 33. Earth could not answer, nor the seas that mourn in flowing purple of their Lord forlorn, nor rolling heaven with all his signs revealed and hidden by the sleeve of night and morn. Quatrain 34. Then of the thee in me who works behind the veil. I lifted up my hands to find a lamp amid the darkness, and I heard, as from without, the me within thee blind. XXXV. Then to the lip of this poor earthen urn I leaned, the secret of my life to learn, and lip to lip it murmured, "While you live, drink, for once dead you never shall return." XXXVI. I think the vessel that with fugitive articulation answered, once did live and drink, and the passive lip I kissed, how many kisses might it take and give? XXXVII. For I remember stopping by the way to watch a potter thumping his wet clay, and with its all obliterated tongue it murmured, "Gently, brother, gently, pray." XXXVIII. And has not such a story from of old down man's successive generations rolled, of such a clod of saturated earth cast by the Maker into human mould? XXXIX. And not a drop that from our cups we throw for earth to drink of, but may steal below to quench the fire of anguish in some eye there hidden far beneath and long ago. XL. As then the tulip for her morning sup of heavenly vintage from the soil looks up, do you devoutly do the like till heaven to earth invert you like an empty cup. End of Part 2. Recorded by Nathan at antipodeanwriter.wordpress.com.